finals to face Atlanta. The winner of this game will face the top seed. A backcourt of Breon January along with Taurasi. Stephanie Talbot has done a nice job sliding into the starting lineup with DeWanna Bonner and Brittany Griner for Connecticut. Jasmine Thomas, Courtney Williams, Shakina Strickland, Alyssa Thomas, and Jonquel Jones. Chinea Gumake, who Holly will have more on in a little bit. Phoenix wins the tip, and Taurasi won 9 of their final 10 in the regular season. Here is Bonner connecting on a...
Bonner, she's going to make you pay.
Bonner at 29 points in round 1 has felt like they did last year in the playoffs. That was also something Jonquel Jones pointed out to us. Here is Jones working the block and spinning it.
Connecticut's son in the last 10 games. Important for her to get early shots and confidence.
That one. Here's Jasmine Thomas getting the edge in lane. Over the last 4 years, 1 to a knee, 1 to an Achilles, and bounced back beautifully this year as Thomas pirouettes. Juggernaut offenses.
Again, the double team comes to DeWanna Bonner. Great decision on the extra pass.
And January.
4 players couldn't score.
And Thomas guarded by January. One of the better perimeter defenders in the WNBA is Strickland across her.
Bring that to this team, a quick trigger.
Bonner carving through, denied by Thomas. And here comes Alyssa. Alyssa Thomas weaving, laying, can't hit. Jonquel Jones can. Taurasi, the beautiful home run feed, and Bonner lays it in. Williams finds Thomas. Jones has to be guarded out there, takes advantage, and Williams...
Elite level, Jonquel Jones. They've seen it the last 10 games. They've seen it the first 5 minutes.
And we
run when they can run, but they don't want to do this too much. Again, second game in 3 days, plus cross-country travel.
Here comes Thomas. Fresh off the Holly interview, lays it in. Thomas around the Alyssa screen. Her jumper is... Taurasi lost it, got it back. Now she loses it, but fortuitously.
The right, she steps out, has a 15-foot jump shot and a 3-point jump shot as Diana makes a nice shot.
Angel Robinson from the baseline. About a 4-second difference, game and shot clock. In the corner, Banham connects on a 3.
And her specialty is hitting open threes. Got one, hit it.
That is how... And then speaking with her today as well, as Taurasi hits the step back.
Great ones know when to take the game into their hands, whether it's first quarter, second quarter, whenever, creating separation. Career wasn't buried, but man, she looks as good as she ever has throughout the course of her career.
How about continue to extend her window of excellence?
There you go.
As Gumake lays it in. Oh, and Bonner is down. DeWanna Bonner, and that is not what Phoenix wants to see. DeWanna Bonner holding at her right arm.
Scoring bench in the league, and it's one of the ways they can keep the pace going at the level they want.
Loose. Griner still trying to get a handle on it, and it's out of bounds. But a foul. A foul on Alyssa Thomas. Be called for illegal contact.
Just watch this, please.
Kisses here at ESPN.
Watch out, we don't want HR involved.
Clarendon inside, Gumake denied by Griner.
Against Griner, when she comes over as help, you got to make the extra pass. You got to make the extra one.
Phoenix has had just a single foul called against them thus far. Jones goes up, under and in.
Hey, what a performance so far by Jonquel Jones.
No look, Taurasi to Turner. Bonner working the block on Tuck. Sneaks inside, can't squeeze it in. Robinson.
DeWanna Bonner. It doesn't matter how slight her frame. She's still 6'4".
Clarendon. A 3-point lead, cut to 1 there. Clarendon looking to the reverse side. Rejection number 3. Taurasi a bomb. Off the mark, batted around. How about Bonner?
Kurt Miller said, although we love that she got that award, she is a starter. We want her to put that in a drawer. And
not where Connecticut flourishes, it is where Phoenix wants to play.
Bonner saved it right to Clarendon, who is then hugged and fouled.
Great hustle by Phoenix, but saved the wrong way. And she held her up, but there wasn't. Clarendon wasn't going to get injured there.
Now Thomas on the other end trying to do it herself. Taurasi just slapped it away.
Diana Taurasi swung down hard on it. I mean, boom.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that is likely going to be a flagrant.
Yeah, I agree.
10 points in this first half. She's 12-0 winner-take-all games. Taurasi connects. Here's Alyssa Thomas. Denied by Griner. Block number 4 for the 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Here's Taurasi insisting her way to the ring with 11. Williams run off the line. Her jumper is good. Here is Jones. Jones finds Thomas, center of the lane, floats it in.
Within her range.
7-second difference, game and shot clock. Williams hits in half of a playoff game like this. As Thomas got hit and flips it in. Plus the foul.
That's what happens there. They get it to Jonquil on the right side of the floor. Griner eventually.
He's a big-time facilitator for Connecticut. Is Bonner. They were August averaging over 22 points a game. Jasmine Thomas too strong. Jones there.
Offensive rebounding team in the league. Gets another one.
Taurasi leads Griner for the East. 15 points, 3 assists for Taurasi. How about that? She got it. Here is Jones. One-on-one. She hits. Griner spins inside, got hit, squeezes it in, plus the foul.
Thomas has to really wrap up Griner. You can't give up the and-one opportunity here.
Here is Jones. Jones on the drive, got stoned by...
Anything more perfectly that sums up her entire career. That's why her teammate believes in her. Because she keeps making shots like that.
Yeah. Which ended up limiting her to 20 minutes a night. She wasn't practicing, was in a booth. And her coming alive as Thomas...
Best defenders in the WNBA, but also gave her the practice time to get confidence in her shot. There with a hook shot, unstoppable.
Jones, great hands to finish.
So the screen and roll, Jonquil Jones going through the length.
Strickland connects all evening. The much younger son. Taurasi, another bucket.
Threes, mid-range game. We're seeing it all.
Williams, she got it. Griner, the quick turn and the bucket. Here comes January. January's floater is good, and it's...
That looks fatigued.
Good look inside as Williams...
Really right-handed person, why don't you try shooting right-handed? So she has changed in the middle of the season, very unprecedented move.
Has left more points at the line than Alyssa Thomas over the last 3 seasons.
It's not even close. Williams hits the...
Basketball, get the shot they wanted.
January wide open, airballed it, but Bonner.
Hey, keep executing!
Cut it to 1. Taurasi barrels in and hits the floater. Mercury back in front. Taurasi has 25.
In this league.
A 6-0 Mercury run. Thomas with an answer. Turner looking for help in Griner. Griner forces it up and gets...
Or more. And they're making it hard for us to double. So we're going to get in there and change a few things.
Thank you.
Been an exhausting game mentally and physically. Alyssa Thomas spins that. Bonner will give it up to. Good work to Griner and the close. Evades the dig, then gets denied by Bonner. Williams snatches it away and banks it home. Confident player, she has the right mentality for these kind of games. Griner, another deep catch and another to abuse down low. Williams. Oh, she's feeling it. Tie game. At 16 lead changes and 4 ties. And Griner is fouled by Agumake. Griner, there comes the double. January, open, a rhythm dribble, and a make. On the stretch of close and late games for Connecticut. Jones flings it out. Williams heaves it. And got it! Plus the foul! You can play through her.
Williams in space. We got no space here, and they still played through her, and she gets the and one for the potential 4-point play.
So far tonight, even though she's been a real asset. Williams got another! She's cooking, and no one's had an answer. Timeout, Phoenix. There comes the double. Passes cross court. January gives it up. Talbot another try. She got that. Shot clock at 7. Griner turns and hits. Here's Alyssa Thomas. Into the lane. Thomas gets position and floats it in. Taurasi whips it. Bonner on the move. Lost it. Trying to get it back. She does. And finishes. Williams working Griner. The reverse is denied. Taurasi working around Griner. Finds her on the roll. Center of the lane. That's a block. And Connecticut is over the limit, which means free throws for Brittany Griner. Bonner sees a lane. Bonner to the rim. Scoops it home. It's a 6-point Phoenix lead. 21 for DeWanna Bonner.
It's with a pick and roll with Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner. It ends with this. 2 for Bonner.
Taurasi shoos away the foul. Thomas, short, follows it up. Can't hit. Rebound, knocked around. Bonner has it, and the Mercury have control of this game. The Phoenix Mercury have punched their ticket to the semifinals.
Phoenix Mercury. The matchup that's most intriguing to me is 6'9".